Hello! So, you may have noticed, first of all, that there is this wonderful little, split timer here. Which I've added because you've been making me do, speedruns. So, yeah, I thought it might be useful to have a speedrun timer up if I'm going to be doing a speedrun. Imagine that. So I basically went and I configured this thing, I got actual portal splits and put them in correctly. This is the most proper category for me to be running, I think, because the actual inbounds no save load abuse timer allows you to do things like vault skip, which I don't do. So Legacy is the slower version that has less tricks, which is more compatible with me. And obviously glitchless doesn't allow things like double edge glitch, which I do. So that's right out. I mean, of course, I could actually run glitchless, and I'm probably closer to the glitchless time, maybe, but I don't want to run that. I also went and I pulled all of the split times off of the current world record in this category, which is held by Shazal. I used to know about this run. I knew about it 10 minutes ago. I don't know about it anymore, but these are all of his split times. And this split timer is actually configured to run automatically. So it automatically detects and times my game. I don't have to do anything. So the timer is actually going to be the same to how Shazal timed it, which is kind of cool, and you can see how bad I am. I will be amazed if there is a single level where I lose less than 5 seconds on that specific level, and that includes Chamber 14, where the run is like 14 seconds long. So yeah. I don't really have anything else to talk about, so let's just get into it, I guess. You'll notice in the top right corner it says 1, which is my attempt count. So this is my first ever attempt at running inbounds no SLA officially with an actual timer going.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries
Fun fact, there's a speedrun category called Cup Percent, where you collect all of the fragments of this cup, and you have to take them all to the end of the game.
2, 1.
That's kind of interesting. I didn't know you could do that because I thought the fizzler would fizzle it, but apparently with that specific cup, the fizzler only breaks it. It doesn't destroy the fragments.
Each test.
So that's kind of cool.
However, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
Oh gosh. I'm already getting stuck on geometry.
Storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
I'd like to point out for the record that this software will actually remember my best times. That's why it has like sum of best segments out there is going to be some of my best performance on each individual level. So this is going to be the only time that I run comparing to Shazal. Basically after this I'm going to set the comparison to be against my best. And then I can fight against me because let's face it, comparing against Chazal is just stupid. Like,
You're doing
I'm actually
very
really
well.
happy that I only
Please
lost
be
14
advised that
seconds
a
on
noticeable
that.
taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the aperture science material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth. Very good. You are now in possession of the aperture science.
See that?
handheld
This
portal
time I
device.
remembered to hit the trigger
With
so
it,
this
you can
elevator door would
create
actually
your own
work.
portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe.
Every
The
run
device,
before that,
however,
I
has
forgot
not.
this
Do not
freaking
touch
thing.
the operational end of the device.
I'd also like to
Do
point
not
out
look
Chazal
directly at
finished
the
this
operational
chamber
end of
here.
the device.
Like,
Do not
this
submerge the
chamber
device in liquid,
was
even
done as
partially.
soon as I
Most
loaded
of-
in on
Well
Chazal's
done.
time.
Remember, the aperture
And by
science
done, I
method
mean he was
offers
in
a
the
workday
elevator
as a
and the
very time
elevator
to
got up
test
the
it.
next loading point. Like, this is ridiculous. Only 8 seconds time loss. That's actually very not
Welcome
bad.
to
But
test
this
chamber
one's gonna
4.
kill me.
You're doing quite well.
This one is literally going to kill me. First of all, I fuck up that
Excellent
trick,
work. As
which
part
I
of
always
a
do, so I'm
required
not
test
surprised.
protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
But secondly, the speedrun route for Chamber 5 is going to do a lot of flings. He's going to grab both cubes and throw them at the buttons and nail it first try, which I am not precise enough to be able to do, so I'm going to be doing shit like dropping the cube on the wrong side of the portal. Thank you, game. So I'm going to be doing stuff like this, which really,
As part
really
of a
hurts my
required
time.
test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication.
Although actually, it don't
Good
seem to have
job.
gotten killed as bad as I thought
As
it
part of a
did.
required
Wow.
test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
I guess that voice line's pretty long. Because I thought I was going to lose more like 10 seconds, but I ended up just sitting in the elevator waiting for it to finish. Alright, it was sub 20 at least. This is going to kill me.
While safety is one of many enrichments, unbelievable.
This kills me because I don't know how to do the thing where you portal that and jump in. And I also, even worse, don't know how to do the skip on Chamber 7. And I'll show you like the mechanics of the skip once I've solved the chamber and I'm waiting for how bad Chazal's killed me.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate. Good. Now use
So
the
basically
aperture
you
science
shoot a portal right
unstationary
here and then
scaffold to reach
jump
the chamber
on
lock.
into that, into the orange portal at the right speed and hold the right buttons to land on that thing. I didn't stand far enough back. This isn't far enough back for the elevator to close. I hate this elevator. So yeah, you can just see the live segment going like, yeah, you dumbass, you lost almost 30 seconds on one chamber.
Please note that we have
6
added a
minutes into the
consequence for
run.
failure. Any contact with the
And
chamber
once
floor will
again,
result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record.
Major time
Followed by
loss
death.
coming up
Good
here.
luck.
Because he's done already. And the elevator's already gone because he does the thing from here to there. Which I can't
Very
do.
impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is
Chamber
merely advised to enhance
9.
your testing experience.
Ooh, I haven't tried this glitch before. Man.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this
I'll try
next
it.
test
I'll
is
try it.
impossible. Make no attempt to solve
Supposed to
it.
be like here. Ah, damn it. I don't know how to do it. Okay. Well, that was a big time loss. But basically, there's some glitch where you put a portal there, and you fall in one side and come out the other.
Extreme pessimism.
So yeah, I lost some good time there, but let's be honest, I can already do better than this if I do the run right, and we can very plainly see that comparing myself to Shazal is pointless, because I am starting the chamber down a minute. Fuck me. Somehow I always do that the first time, go back through too early, as if it's a portal bomb, which it's not. Okay. Other amendment to the rules. I have also decided that I am now allowed to quick save and load. Except of course it counts against my time, so it's not that big a deal. That also means that I can do this for when I'm fucking up tremendously and it doesn't hurt me as much viscerally. So you can see, I have spent so much time doing this. I don't know how I got it so perfectly the first time I tried to do it, but yeah, I did do it really well the first time, and now I can't do it that well anymore. So I get to do that, just quick save and then load until I get it right. And because of that, Shazal's already done with this chamber. That bastard. I'm pretty sure there's also some way better trick to solving both 11 and 12 that I'm not aware of how to do. Because I mean, that would make sense. Because, like, I did not lose a solid minute on trying to do the freaking jump to get the double portal gun, but I am a minute behind on this segment, so there has to be some good trick there. Similarly, I'm going to get killed here, even though I think my execution is pretty decent on this route. Which means this route is garbage.
Feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline. As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When
although I guess this is like 8 seconds loss, I guess isn't terrible. Here, once again, like this part is super short the way I do it, but I'm still gonna lose time.
That they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Like, that wasn't that long, but I lost 10 seconds on it. There is some... he is doing the portals trick where... Oh my god. The portals trick that I'm just not capable of getting right. Are you joking? That is why we quick save. Okay, please. Are you kidding? This is not that difficult a trick. Why am I screwing up so bad? Please? Oh my god. Well, I think we found the chamber that's gonna screw my time this time around. Jeez. For the record, Shizal doesn't even do that route. There's a way better one that you can use if you're really good at this game. So, like, I acknowledge that my execution of that 15 was terrible, but not all of the minute loss was because of that.
The appropriate chamber for this testing sequence
There's
is
also a
currently
really nice way to
unavailable.
shoot
It is
around it
interfaced
and
with
just
a live
get
fire
this
course
right.
designed for military androids.
Like,
The
you don't need to
Enrichment
do all of
Center
this part,
apologizes
but
for the inconvenience
if I try
and
to do it,
wishes
I
you the
just
best of
straight
luck.
up die. So, I need to really work. Oh, what? Fuck you, Q. So I really need to work on my chamber 16 to get this right. Because notice that he's already done. Oh, come on. Like, he just comes out here, and then he's done with the chamber. No problem.
Hello. Well done,
And
Android.
I don't know
The
how it is that
Enrichment
he doesn't
Center
get
once
killed by
again
those 3
reminds you
turrets that he doesn't
Android
kill.
Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of
Because whenever I
defiance.
try it, they just gun me down in like a quarter of a second. But he does just fine, as is everybody else who plays this game.
The vital
Who is
apparatus
garbage.
scan will deliver a weighted companion
totally not
cube
salty
in
about it.
3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Please. Fucking cute.
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Please? Good enough for me. Come on.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck.
Oh, by the way, I was
However,
gonna point out when it was that
accompany you for
he
the rest
finished
of
the
test
game.
and, unfortunately,
Apparently it was
must
3 minutes
euthanize.
ago.
You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test
Wow,
subject on
that
record.
timing made GLaDOS really smooth.
Congratulations.
So yeah, sometime while I was struggling with the portal bumps on chamber 15, he was just done. Okay, time to find out how much I screw up the double edge glitch. This one's been giving me a lot of trouble recently. And it's why I haven't been doing runs, so... not looking forward to it. Just... Yeah... I don't know why there are these tricks that I've just been screwing up really badly on. Like, I've been trying really hard to nail this chamber 18. I just can't get it right. You can see, like, Shizal's already done, and I happen to know for a fact double edge glitch is his route. So it's like, I don't know. Why is he so much better at it? It's because he knows the exact positions and everything, I guess, but... Okay, if I don't get it here, I'm just gonna accept that I'm bad and do it fucking glitchless route. Please? I think the game was listening to me. Wow. Jeez, that was a really bad double edge glitch. Can you hear the saltiness in my voice?
Well done. Be advised
I almost...
that the next test requires exposure to
Jeez.
uninsulated electrical pipes
Can you
that
imagine
may
how
be
salty I would
dangerous
have been
under
if I just
certain
missed that?
conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
But yeah, you can see if I actually managed to optimize this Chamber 18 and nail Double Edge Glitch correctly, I probably can't get Chazal's time. I could probably squeeze 80 seconds out of this.
Welcome to the final test.
Like, what the hell?
When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any case. Require both hands to be empty before any. Require both hands
Seriously?
to be empty before any case. Congratulations.
Please.
Fire both hands to be empty
What
before
the...
any case. Fire both hands to be
Okay, now I'm
empty
tilted.
before any case.
What the hell was
Fire
that? Why
both
could I not
hands to be
portal
empty
that?
before any case. Congratulations. The test is now over.
Okay.
All aperture technologies remain safely operational
Really?
up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction.
This has been a really tilting run so far.
Thank you for participating in this aperture science.
And I think it shows because I keep doing tilted things like shooting the wrong portal. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Stop it.
Seriously?
We
Please.
are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides.
Please let me in.
A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Oh.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going.
2 minutes lost in Chamber 19 too. Oh boy, wonderful. Okay. Yeah, just look how much I suck, because I'm not quite close to being here. Oh. I missed the timing.
I feel sorry for you, because you're not even in the right place. You should have turned left before. It's funny when you think about it.
For the record, that's not part of the map. I'm just leaving it off.
You're not a good
Seriously?
You know that, right? Good people, don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Man, he's already been done for 15 seconds. And the exit, I still need to do the rocket turret thing, all of those shots, and then that gets me over to the railings over the glue, and like, jeez, he is so fast.
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
And that's the funny thing, is that like that live segment at the bottom is it resets when the map loads. So it's like, that's not me doing worse over time. That's me just straight up losing that much time on this level. Which is like, okay, good enough. Please let me through. And now we're on to EO2, which is where he's going to really kill me, because, like... Okay. Anyway, just watch this route that I've come up with that I immediately screw up. Whoa. Oh, gosh. Seriously, let me through. Yeah, he's killed GLaDOS already after loading at the same time as me into Endo 2. And I've still got a lot of screwing up to do, I guarantee you. My route here is slow compared to his. But to compensate for the fact that I suck, I basically have... Really? Screw you, turret. That's why I make that quick save. Oh, don't bother.
Please put me down.
Why are you off center?
Searching.
Please mind shooting GLaDOS instead of me. Okay, it really doesn't help my chances here that the turret isn't placed, isn't centered. Why?
You found me. Congratulations. Okay. Was it worth it? Because despite your
finally we've gotten
behavior,
past all the part where I'm
to break so far
really unoptimized.
Maybe you could settle for that,
except for falling into this portal.
I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that
seriously?
What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before.
Are you kidding?
It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead.
Good enough.
Oh, that thing has I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
Screw that up.
Oh, you think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is...
No.
2601. Do you know what? That's not terrible. Well, 2601. I forgot what I told you, and I can't alt tab out or else it'll make it into the video. I guess I'll stand up and grab my phone during Still Alive.
Thank you for assuming the potty
Because I'm actually not that unhappy with 2601 as recorded by an actual timer. Like, this is obviously a better time than... Because before, we were doing the speedrun to 24 hours rules, where it was real world time. Well, this doesn't include, like, the time required to load the level. Real world time, and it was to the end of Still Alive. Because it was... I open the game, click new game, start the run, go through, listen to Still Alive, close the game, was the run. So this is obviously going to be faster than that, but 2601 is just about the time you'll need with actual rules to hit the half-hour mark on speedrun to 24 hours rules, I think. So I'm actually not unhappy with that, even though I obviously could have done a lot better on 18 and 19. Okay.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Right. So what I told you on YouTube was I would be happy with 27, and I could probably get it down to 25 with some work. But that's not... That would be on, let's see, can we... That would be on... How do I do this? Oh, well, the real time is actually not that much different. I was going to say that would be in real time. that I was thinking that, not counting still alive. So this is probably the 27 that I was talking about, which means I really overestimated the time that I could get it to, because obviously 26 is very possible if I get 15, 18, and 19 right in the same run. I could get a pretty darn good score there. Um, but I don't want to do real time. I want game time. Nobody cares about real time. Um, please. Oh, I should switch this back to personal best. Yay! I now have a personal best to compare to. And if speedrun.com would cooperate with me, please. Well, anyway, let me know if you like this split timer, if you have any suggestions for it. I mean, this is just the default layout, and I added splits in, so it's not like I'm attached to this layout of it, but... Come on. Don't have the worst mobile performance of all time now. That would be nice. I'm talking to you. What could I improve about this run? Going from the top, I feel like 0 and 1, I got pretty close to as good as I'm going to get. Same with 2 and 3. 4 and 5, maybe a touch better, but not a lot. So 6 and 7, if I learned those two tricks, I could probably get 30-ish seconds off. 8, similarly, I could probably get 30 seconds if I learned the trick. 9, maybe. I could probably get a minute off if I did 9 correctly the first time instead of trying something new in an actual run, but whatever. Actually, how much time did I lose on 9 again? I guess I only lost like 20 extra seconds, so probably not that much. I could probably save like 15 seconds by learning how to do the glitch correctly, or 10 seconds by just doing the slow way the first time. um, 10, I could definitely improve my execution of 10, but probably only by 5-10 seconds. Probably not 10, maybe 5 to 7. 11, 12, I could get a lot better if I got the portal gun right. Probably 30 seconds faster. Don't know where the other 30 seconds comes from that Shazal got. 13, again, I could get better if I improved the execution of it a little bit, but maybe 2 or 3 seconds. 14, I could probably learn the portals run, so I could probably get pretty close to his time. 15, if I executed it right, I would save a lot of time. 16, if I just put down the time to practice it, I can probably get that 30 seconds or so out of it. But geez, like I don't know how the heck it's done. 17, like I lost 30 seconds here, not really sure how. I think he must shoot a portal inside the incinerator for the cube. Or something like that, because with the time loss that he got, I feel like he's probably not doing all of the movement that I did, although I did get kind of stuck with the cube a few times, didn't I? And I had some trouble shooting the portal bump, so yeah, scratch that. Actually, just execute it properly and I'll do a lot better. 18, obviously, get the get the double edge glitch right. 19, get the portal walking right. That would account for a lot of time saved, so not 4.5 minutes worth to get. No, just solid 4 minutes, sorry. Not 4 minutes worth to tie Shazal's time, obviously. Episode 0. I feel like I could trim maybe 10 seconds off it. Episode 1, I could probably trim a good amount of time off it, especially if I don't die and have to reload. Embarrassing. Episode 2, my big time loss is on that section where I'm grabbing the turret so that I can get GLaDOS shot. Obviously, my execution of that route isn't great. I struggled a lot with getting the turret to actually shoot GLaDOS and not kill me. Um, I also struggled with getting the turret to not fall over. And also, that route is absolute garbage. Because that is basically me saying, I don't know how to do the speedrun route. I'm not good enough for the speedrun route. But I can do this improvised mess and get that. Uh-huh. So yeah. Anyway, I looked it up, and if I were to file this speedrun with speedrun.com and get it moderated, and they actually agree with my categorizing it as inbounds no SLA legacy timer, this would be the new 519th best run in that category. Obviously, quite a lot of improvement to be done by me to get anywhere with that. Because people are good at this game. So anyway, I probably could and should go to bed, but I'm just gonna do this. Start at chamber 15. It's not gonna make the splits won't
The
work. I don't
enrichment
care.
center
I just
is
want to
committed to
practice.
the well-being
So
of
I'm just
all
gonna finish the
participants.
game again
This
from here.
and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Whoa, I can't believe that worked. Wow, that was such a better 15. There's something I just wanted to say. I don't know.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
There you are. Are you still there?
I have to get a lot there. Okay, can these cubes please not fuck me over for like 2 seconds? I don't know why I struggle so much with cube, go, and hold. Sex cult, but God, that. Please, I wasn't trying to practice this run. God fucking damn it! Why did that turret not die? Oh my god! I'm getting angry at this turret. There it works.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell
I'm
is
glad
a
the
real
actual
place where you
speedrun
will
went
be
better
sent
than
at
that.
the first sign of defiance.
Oh yeah, I should probably also Yeah. See, it's so much prettier when you're not comparing against the world record, when you're 500 whatever place.
3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please
Obviously, I
take care
could
of
have
it.
just done challenge mode on chamber 15 and run through it, but...
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center
I think
testing
obviously
are
my portal
superstition,
bumping could use
perceiving
some
inanimate
work
objects
because I
as
struggled
alive,
with that
and
on both
hallucinations.
16 and
The enrichment center
17
reminds
last
you
time,
that the weighted companion cube will
and
never threaten to
I
stab
struggled
you
with it
and
on
impact
16
penalty.
here. So there's clearly like something wrong with my technique for that trick. Are you joking me?
You did it. The weighted companion
Stupid
cube
cube.
certainly brought you good luck.
Things that do
However,
not happen
it
to
cannot
Shazal on his
accompany you
runs.
for the rest of the
Any event.
test and,
For the
unfortunately,
record.
must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the
Frickin'
You
Sushi or
euthanize
any
your
of the rest of the
faithful
people who are actually
companion
good
cube
at
more
this
quickly than any
game.
test subject on record. Congratulations. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
And the moment that I'm apprehensive for... Can I get this right? No. I'm like developing this superstition that if I shoot the two portals there, it helps somehow. Just because, like, I'm doing so bad with this. Actually, you know, you want to see what the glitchless route looks like? It looks like this. It does not look like that part, where my portal just doesn't appear. Please. Do that, and then I jump down here. We grab this. Cube has to face that guy. I land down here. Ow. Please refrain. I do not appreciate the whole shooting me thing. And I sneak the cube in here. And that is what glitchless does. Pretty sure I've showed you that before. But yeah, let's go back to practicing double edge glitch because that's what I actually want to do. I'm basically procrastinating, actually embarrassing myself trying to shoot these two portals in such a way that I can shoot one here. Don't know why I bothered trying to save that when I have a quick load here. For the record, I bound... There it is. I bound the quick load and quick save to my mouse buttons. So if you're wondering why it is that I'm doing it so quickly, it's because, yeah. Eek.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires
I bound it to my
exposure
mouse so I can do things like that really
electrical
quickly.
parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions.
Sue me.
For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar. Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Did I just save instead of load? Oh my god.
Empty before any cake.
You little bastard.
Regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
I should go back and clean up the quick saves. That would be a smart thing to do.
Congratulations. The test is now
I'm
over.
still salty,
All
by the way, about the
average
time I
technologies
died
remain
there
safely
for no
operational up to
reason
4,000
in the
degrees
incinerator because I
Rest
couldn't
assured that there is
shoot a
absolutely
portal
no
up to the
chance
portal
that dangerous
surface.
equipment malfunction prior to
for
your
you to
victory
escape.
incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science
Wow,
computer-aided
look at that, it did
enrichment
that part
activity.
correctly.
Goodbye. What are you doing? Stop it.
You know, I've practiced chess chamber 19
We are
enough that
pleased
you'd think that
you
I
made it
wouldn't
through the
screw this
final
kind of thing up,
challenge
but
where we pretended we were going
yeah,
to
I
murder
did.
you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success.
I always get stuck on
Place the
this
device on the
tube.
ground, then lie on your stomach with your
Makes me
arms
very
at your
mad.
sides. A party associate will arrive shortly.
I
to
also
collect
somehow
you for your
don't end up
party.
on center. Like,
Make
I
no
remember the
further
first time I
attempt
played the
to
game, I
leave the
landed at the
testing
right
area.
part of that thing.
Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
But somehow now, like, right there too, you saw my head go out of bounds. And I feel like that part's just field of view, but...
Okay,
like, I don't know why I don't come down on at the right place in that cube dispenser anymore. Are you serious? Because I know for a fact, the first time I played it, I came down straight there.
Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye? And you That was all. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Totally not salty that I didn't get that,
Is anyone there? You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe.
that one bit there. Hey, she didn't see. Oh, there it is.
It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh.
Activate.
Hey,
Critical error.
there we go. I don't know why I'm talking less during quote-unquote practice than I did during the actual speedrun,
Turn back, or I will
but
kill
that seems to be a thing.
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
I'm not sure whether the actual route even uses this turret. I think maybe just to break that glass. And then there's a specific way you jump and land so that you can see through here without the cube. Because let's face it, the rocket turret is really, really slow. We kind of use the machine gun turrets just to skip using the rocket turret. And I mean also the lag time where we're supposed to shoot each core individually. We would like to skip that too. You really, really need to be decisive on this bit to get that right. If you aren't quick enough, the portal just closes. Please. I am in hell. I am physically in. I am, logically speaking, I am in hell. Okay. Are you serious? How do I screw up that portal, man? I am fine. I am totally fine. The sounds you are hearing on the opposite end of the mic are totally normal for an on-in-range adult human being to be making. There is no man behind the curtain.
Target lost. Hey.
I want you like here.
Searching.
Close.
Are you still there?
Are you serious? You fucking door.
Target lost. Who are you?
That door is really aggressive about closing, and I hate it.
Searching.
Do not fall.
Good night.
Good enough.
Well, you found me.
Nap time. Hibernating.
I keep going too far.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
2 out of 3.
Resting.
That was actually correct, except I didn't.
Bye.
Well, you.
The turret kicked me through the door.
Well, you found.
Man, I got this so much better on the actual run.
Good night.
Okay.
Resting.
This is obviously not in the right
Put
place.
me down. Searching.
Well,
Here
you
we
found
go.
me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior,
Really?
the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not a
Please.
surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead.
That's how that part's supposed to go, at least. Okay. If you've stuck by this nonsense through the end, thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the new split, of the new timer, and the new timing method compared to the real-time awkwardness of speedrun to 24 hours rules, because I didn't want to set up LiveSplit, which was actually very easy. And yeah. Bye.